It is a secular YouTuber, but the problem is that it's the same teaching that's found in the church. So I'm calling out the information, not the person. That's why I'm presenting it to you in this format. All right, let's get into it. First off, he sets a premise like he's making an appeal to women for their benefit. And we need to be wary of this kind of delivery. Whenever you hear instructions that are couched, like there's a benefit for you, your radar should go up. His video was prefaced by, "This one's for the ladies." Then he proceeded to request that you not believe the signals from your own body, and instead replace them along with your feminine needs and desires with the truths that he's about to share with you. Big flaming red flag right there. Suppressing your emotions and feelings is the equivalent of saying, "Don't think about what I'm telling you, just accept it." It's exactly what Christian marriage counseling elders and a plethora of Christian marriage books also told me. Naively believing them, I did sell out my feminine heart, mind, and soul for the sake of masculinity. I don't want you to make the same mistake I did. I've outlined the 7 categories to be distinctly about us women, about our female sexuality. Sometimes I'll quote him directly, and sometimes I'll paraphrase, but I'll let you know. Number 1, misconceptions about the importance of sex to women. He says it's common knowledge that sex is more important to men than to women, that although women might enjoy some sex sometimes, it's a much less priority for them. Well, this is just wrong. It's actually fundamentally wrong. Sex is just as important to women. The proof of this is how God created our female bodies. He specifically designed us with a significant capacity for sexual enjoyment. We can experience prolonged sexual activity and multiple orgasms without needing to stop to rebuild our estrogen. We're like the song that never ends. We can go on and on and on. Plus, we've got extra parts, special parts, that have nothing to do with reproduction. We might get tired or pass out from exhaustion, but we never lose that huge capacity for sexual pleasure. Just this one fact alone tells me that God designed his daughters to have a considerable amount of pleasure from sex. Also, women have a unique ability to connect emotionally through sex. This creates a profound sense of intimacy and bonding that men don't experience. Yes, a man's oxytocin levels slightly rise after ejaculation, but it's short-lived. They have such high levels of testosterone that it makes sex more of a performance-based activity and less of an emotional connection. Women have an integrated experience that tightly links the emotional and physical. Men are influenced by different hormones. Their bond is the physical act itself, and that sits in one box. Remember, men process and think in boxes. So the emotional connection develops alongside the physical act, but in a different box. They're not intertwined together. Ignoring this integration in females reduces sex to a mere physical act, like a man experiences it. And it completely diminishes why and how sex is significant for the wholeness of femininity, her overall health, her complete mind, spirit, and body.